Do you struggle to get out of bed in the morning? Are you tired of spending majority of your mornings in bed? You want to become a morning person, you really do, but you don't know where to start. Don't worry, because I'm going to help you figure out how to build the perfect morning routine. Now let's get on with the video. Hi you guys, I'm Ayana Charles. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing some tips to help you build the perfect morning routine. And remember, at the end of this video, I will show you guys what my morning routine looks like. But first, as always, we're going to be discussing why morning routines are even important or beneficial in the first place. So why is it important? Well, having a set time to wake up every day is the first step into just having a good morning routine and starting the day off right. Waking up early, you have more time, more energy, better productivity, and overall a better mood. Not having to rush and worry about time, and honestly, it helps you overall be better with time management. And remember, how you start the day sets the tone for the day. I used to be a night owl, okay? And it took me a minute to become a morning person. But what personally helped me start off having a better morning routine is to have something to look forward to the next day in the morning. Personally, for me, it's going to the gym. But before I was able to go to the gym, what I would do is go on walks, morning walks around my neighborhood, and I would listen to music or I would listen to a podcast. But it felt good because it's like, who wants to wake up early, you know, especially if you feel like it's like, why am I waking up early? What do I have to do? So having something exciting to look forward to the next day is going to help you wake up early, whether that's tomorrow I want to wake up early and make cinnamon rolls and tea or something like that, or cinnamon rolls and coffee. Whether that be I want to wake up and I want to go to the gym, whether that be I want to wake up and clean up my room or something. But more so, you want to have something that you look forward to. The other stuff can come after, but something to look forward to the next day to make you want to get up out of bed. You see what I'm saying? So for me, it was the gym. It felt good because it was like a no-brainer of what I needed to do to get up and start my day. I knew that I needed to get up, brush my teeth, and then also because of this, it made me prioritize eating breakfast, because going to the gym on an empty stomach, no, does not feel great. It's not good at all. It was like a domino effect. Me doing that one thing, just waking up early and planning to go to the gym, just made me do a lot of other things because I wanted to make sure I set myself up for success in the morning when I go to the gym, you know? So it made me start drinking more water, making sure I ate enough breakfast, making sure I had more protein, you know, in my meals and things like that. Making sure that I have my outfit ready the night before to make things easier for myself. Okay, so now let's get into this morning routine, right? But first, we're gonna talk about the foundation of a good morning routine. I'm gonna try to make this part a bit brief, but before you can have a good morning routine, you need a good night routine, okay? Remember, having a good night routine sets the stage for a good morning routine. So some things you want to do the night before can be showering, right? Making sure you put on deodorant, lotioning up, things like that, just self-care. Limiting screen time before bed, right? At least 30 minutes to an hour before bed, trying to not be on your phone. This is your time where you're supposed to be winding down, okay? So you're probably on your phone all day. Give yourself that time to be able to get tired and wind down and not be looking at, you know, bright stuff on your phone and stuff like that, staying up scrolling. Put the phone down, put it away, watch some TV, read a book, and make sure that you put your phone far away if you can, so that in the morning when your alarm goes off, you have to get up and go and get your phone and get out of bed to turn it off, right? I would recommend just trying to get an alarm clock, but if you don't want to do that, then like I said, put the phone away, because if not, when that alarm clock goes off, you're just gonna go hit the snooze button and you're gonna go right back to sleep. Another thing you're going to want to do is set out clothes the night before. I mean, self-explanatory, but makes things a lot easier in the morning, not having to pick out. Sometimes picking out an outfit can take a lot of time too. If you do that the night before, you're already taking that out. You want to make sure that the night before you're doing everything you can to make sure that you have a nice, smooth, and easy morning, because nobody wants to get up and do things. Nobody wants to do that. So you want to try and make things as smooth as possible. Already knowing what you're going to eat, already having your outfit out, already having a plan for the day. So when you wake up, you're not all like, oh, I have to wake up early and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting up for no reason. Another thing you want to do the night before is have a 10-minute cleanup, okay? Your space matters so much, right? When you wake up, it really does. When you wake up and then you look at your room, you look at your space, and it's all messy, you're not going to feel as great. You're not going to feel as motivated to get things done. If you wake up, you already know what you're going to do the next day. You already know what you're going to eat. Your outfit's already picked out. Your space is clean. It makes you feel like you can do a lot more. You can do a lot more because you have a lot more time. It's really easy to just get up, go brush your teeth, wash your face, maybe take a shower, wake yourself up, make yourself a meal, put your clothes on. Oh, wow. That was fast. Now, you have time to read or journal, or you have time to go out and do your morning walk, or go to the gym, or do something that you may have been procrastinating on, right? So you want to make sure that at night, even if it's 10 minutes, real quick, of cleaning up, give yourself that time to do that. Next thing, I probably already said this before, but plan your day the night before. You want to make sure you do that so you're not waking up doing whatever, wasting time. You don't want to waste time in the morning. That's something you can't get back. And what I know is I've always appreciated staying up the night before to do certain things to make my morning easier. I've never regretted doing that, unless it's like super, super late. But you shouldn't even be up that late anyways. But I've never regretted staying up the night before to plan my day, pick out my outfit, and clean up 10 minutes real quick. Never. You also want to plan your breakfast. At least for me, it just makes things easier, because sometimes I don't know what I want, and then it's like sometimes I just won't eat because I'm like, I don't know what I want or whatever, or I didn't plan it. It's just easier the night before knowing, okay, this is what I'm gonna have. Even if you want to make it before, if you meal prep, you could do that, or have the ingredients out, whatever you can to make things easier. But planning your breakfast or your meals for the day the night before. Last but not least, you want to make sure you get at least a good amount of sleep, at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep. That's really important. You want to make sure that you get a good night's rest so that in the morning you have a lot of energy and you're ready to start your day. All right, now for section 2 of the video, building the perfect morning routine. So what you're first going to want to do is identify your goals. So first, you want to figure out, what are your goals for the mornings? How much time do you have in the mornings? What time do you want to wake up? Do you have any fitness goals? Are you making sure that you eat breakfast, right? You want to identify what all of your goals are, right? Now, number 2, you want to plan your key activities. Plan your day, wake up, brush your teeth, right? Fitness goals, all that, chores, tasks. Then you're going to want to figure out, what are the tasks that are the most important that you want to get done in the morning, right? What are the most important tasks? What are those key things? It could be, of course, waking up, brushing your teeth, washing your face, right? But after that, what are the key things that you want to make sure you get done every morning? Even if you say you don't have time, what are those things that's like, it needs to get done? That could be going to the gym. That could be going on a 10-minute walk. That could be doing a 10-minute workout. That could be stretching. That could be 5-minute yoga, right? One of the other key activities could be making sure that you have your lunch made for work, making sure that you eat breakfast, right? That could be another key thing that you make sure you get done. Another key thing could be making sure that you do a 10-minute cleanup in your room, even though you should do that the night before, but whatever works for you. figure out what those key activities or those key important things are that you need to get done in your daily routine. Number 3, you're going to want to start with small habits, okay? It's going to be hard trying to start all of these new habits tomorrow, okay? Let alone consistently for a week. So that's why you're going to want to identify your key goals and start from there. Maybe you have 2 or 3 weekly goals. It could be waking up on time, go to the gym, eat breakfast. Of course, you'll have daily goals, but these 3 goals are the main ones that you want to focus on for the week. And I swear it'll be like a domino effect. You'll have more energy, more time, and something to look forward to. Even if it's just 10 minutes of working out or going on a walk. Like I said, you could do yoga, you could do at-home workouts, you can dance, whatever you want to do, right? But like I said, you want to start small. So, it could be this week, my goal is to make sure that every day I wake up 30 minutes earlier than what I used to, right? This week, 30 minutes earlier, so I could be waking up at 9:30 or waking up at 10. Then you're going to figure out what's that thing you're going to try and look forward to. I do like walks. If you have earbuds, just going out in the sun, and it's bright, you ate breakfast, you got your water, you're going out walking, even if it's just 10 minutes and it feels good, and then you're just listening to your music, and then you're just, Number 4, maintain your environment. I've already said this before, but you want to make an effort to make sure that your environment is clean. You want to try to make sure you do this the night before, because in the morning you'll feel so much better. You'll feel so much better in the morning knowing that your space is clean, and that's one less space to worry about. In the morning, make sure to make your bed and get dressed once you get up, right? So once you brush your teeth, wash your face, you want to make that bed, put them clothes on, because it's like signaling to yourself that you're ready to get the day started. And once you're dressed and make your bed, you're not going to want to get back into the bed, because you already made it, unless you really don't care. But I doubt that, right? Number 5, you want to be consistent but flexible. Be consistent with your daily goals. Be consistent with your morning goals, but you might end up doing it for a week, and you might end up realizing that you might not have enough time to do all these things. Maybe it might be better for you to do some of these things at night. Maybe you don't have as much time as you thought. It's okay if something's changed, as long as you're still hitting and meeting those key goals that you have for yourself. Remember, your routine may fluctuate, and that's okay. You'll soon figure out a routine that works best for you. Just stay consistent and do this, okay? Try being consistent 3 days in a row. No matter what you feel, no matter how hard it is, 3 days in a row. That's what I did. Now I've been going to the gym for 3 or 4 months now because of that. So I started off 3 days, right? 3 days telling myself I'm gonna wake up at this time, go to the gym for even if it's 10 minutes, right? I did it one day. It was okay. Second day, I kind of didn't want to do it, but I was like, I'm going to do it. Do it again. Third day, did it again, because, I did the past 2 days. By the 4th day, right, it's like, no, you don't have to do it if you don't want to by the 4th day, but it's like, well, I've already been consistent for the past 3 days, and it wasn't as bad, and it kind of gets easier, and you're kind of already past that point, because it's kind of like you've created a habit already, You can choose to lay back down, but it's like that 4th day, go again, I went the 4th day because it's kind of like, you already went the past 3 days, why not go today? Why not? Because then it's like, if you don't go, I always think to myself, okay, if I don't do the thing that I need to do, then what am I going to do instead? Sit and be lazy and not do anything? You know what I'm saying? If I'm not going to go to the gym or something like that, it needs to be a good reason. Of course, like I have 2 rest days, but if I'm not going the other 5 days, it needs to be a good reason. I need to be doing something important, or it needs to be something important, as in, as to why I'm not going to the gym. Am I getting some other work done? Am I doing homework? Am I cleaning? I need to be doing something, not just laying in the bed if I'm gonna not go, because it's like for what? Why are you messing up that momentum because you want to be lazy? No. Okay, you guys, so here is a peek into my morning routine. Here it is. Hi, you guys. So I'm gonna be showing you guys my morning routine. It's currently, what time? I think it's like 8 something, like 8:12, like 8:12. So pretty simple, but I'm gonna brush my teeth, use my tongue scraper thing, right? Wash out my mouth. I like alcohol free, but I didn't get that one. Now it's time for me to wash my face. I like to use the Pure Oil Control Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. It kind of feels like minty on my skin. And I like using it in the morning just because, well, for one, it's supposed to like strip away the dirt and things like that, but I also like it because it's just good to start my day off with. Just put it on. Okay, so I washed my face off. I don't know if you can see the difference of it. Now I'm gonna make this meal, but it's this. So it's probably weird, but I don't know where I've seen it at. It's breakfast. It's tomatoes, spinach, some eggs, and then this feta cheese. Get these tomatoes and then cut them in half. Stove. Dang, I wish I had a... Oops. I made this meal, so let's just hope that it comes out good. Hope. Let's just hope. It's been a minute. I'm just cracking them and opening them because I kind of just throw it all together. I use this avocado spray for the pan. I love avocado spray. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing these tomatoes in there, face down. In here. This is what I have. It's, what's the name? Eggs, feta cheese, tomatoes, spinach, and a little bit of chili oil. It probably doesn't sound great. I think I found that recipe online, so I don't know. That's the only reason why I got all that stuff. So I'm on my bed. This fan right next to me. My food. It probably doesn't look all that pleasing, but I don't know. Let's see how it is. Pretty decent. But I'm gonna put something on the TV. The reason why you feel like you feel like Neon's time for me to find something to put on TV.
way, I am going to end up living a life where that does not happen. And because of this desire of mine, I have poured so much time and energy into reading books about money, into learning the secrets of millionaires, into watching so many videos and reading so many articles on the hacks that rich people use that separate them from the average person. It has also come to my attention the amount of common money mistakes that people are making that is keeping them from a life of wealth. So in this video,
now I'm gonna make my bed. This is the best way to start off. Okay, now I'm about to start getting ready. I mean, I have this book that I do like to read, journal and read now. Maybe I'll do it when I'm done because, and this is my journal, but I need to get ready. See, I got my outfit picked out the night before. I picked it out. So I already have my outfit pretty much ready. I'm gonna start doing my makeup because I'm gonna shoot a YouTube video this morning. So that's why I'm gonna pause on those things. I'm gonna try to get this through. Depending on what time I'm done, maybe I'll read and journal and things like that because I do need to go to the gym. But honestly though, that's why like I'm gonna talk about it in the video, but don't be hard on yourself if you don't do certain things. I think, honestly, I keep on trying to journal and do all that stuff in the morning when honestly night is just better. Because in the morning I'm more productive trying to get things done, trying to do certain things. I feel like night is just better. I have that downtime when I come home to just give myself 10 minutes. To give myself just 10 minutes to just focus on writing about my day and then reading, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready. You seen my outfit. That's pretty much my morning routine. I ate, I washed my face. Sometimes I'll shower in the morning. I made my bed, journal, read if that works for you in the morning. I have my outfit picked out. I'm about to get ready. Usually though, if I wasn't shooting, then I would just, you know, put deodorant on, things like that, lotion up, put my clothes on, and then get ready to go to the gym. I have a big cup. Hold on. I need to drink more water. I got me one of these. It's not a Stanley. It's a Reduce. Hold on. Let's see if you guys can see. On that whiteboard, right? You see that whiteboard? On that whiteboard, I wrote down my plans for this morning, which I feel like made it I feel like me writing down those plans on the whiteboard made it easier for me to kind of already know how I wanted my morning to go. And I pretty much did it. I may not have did everything in the order that I wanted it to, but at least I don't know. I like going to sleep knowing the plan for the next day. Because when you kind of just do whatever, you kind of waste time. If you have time to waste time, then okay. But some people don't have time to waste time, so. But yeah, I hope you guys liked kind of watching my morning routine. It's not all aesthetic or whatever. It's just like a simple morning routine. But yeah, back to that video though. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching. Share your morning routine or any tips that you have for the morning down in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.